Hey everyone, I'm Randy with Nerds Templar, and today we're bringing you a Catholic VR review of Swarm, rated everyone 10 and up. Let's go. According to the official game summary, Spider-Man with guns. This is what VR was made for. Swarm is a fast-paced, arcade-style grapple shooter with quick sessions, bright, colorful lights, and globally competitive leaderboards that will take you back to the glory days of arcade games. Armed with just a grappling hook and your handy pistols, you'll be plunged into a flow state as you grapple, shoot, and battle your way to the heart of the swarm before it's too late. Twitch reactions won't be enough to get you through. You'll need to think strategically and plan your next move to stay alive. Intense, demanding, exhilarating. Did we mention hard? Swarm is a fantastic game for someone into arcade shooters. Spider-Man with guns is a perfect description of it. The whole game is swinging from grapple points while shooting at robots. The game is mostly centered around the campaign, which is a 5-part story with 5 challenges per part, ending in a boss fight. Other than this, there is a different challenge mode that resets weekly, giving a different challenge each time for players to try their skill on. There is also a new multiplayer mode, which is a bit different gameplay-wise than the regular game, but it is quite fun even in its beta form. The online play has voice interaction, but also the ability to mute yourself and others. Now for the first of my pros. Spider-Man with guns is a fantastic concept, and the way they set it up works really well. Another pro is the new online multiplayer. I can imagine they'll be working even more on it, but it is already a good addition to the regular game. I only messed around in it for a bit, but I had a good time with the few people in the room with me. I have one con, but it's a big one. There is some pretty immoral content and bad language in the campaign cutscenes, which is definitely not conducive to the everyone 10 and up rating in my opinion. And it's due to the immoral character of the guy that you're supposed to be playing as. Now for the ratings. For gameplay and feel, I give Swarm an S. It is a really well-made game and somehow causes very little motion sickness. The gameplay itself is just really solid. The multiplayer is a bit different but still feels good, and it's still in beta. For purpose and depth, I give Swarm an A. I think it has everything it should, except it would be nice to perhaps have some sort of normal arcade mode. As it is, the only leaderboards are those on each of the campaign challenges. This isn't a huge issue though, so it still gets an A. For the truth rating, I give Swarm an A. There wasn't really enough of a story to gather anything philosophically from it, and I think overall it is a pretty standard robot shooter game, so not much to rate here. For the moral rating though, I give Swarm a D. This wouldn't be as bad if the game wasn't rated everyone 10 and up, but the bad language and other immoral content in the cutscenes really brings it down for me. It's pretty unnecessary, especially in a game that's supposedly okay for 10-year-olds. It is only in the cutscenes though, and it looks like if you play through once, then the cutscenes don't show up automatically anymore. So if you do this, then I would say the game is okay for kids 10 and up. Overall, I give Swarm a B+. It is a really great game, but that immoral content is a huge letdown. But I would still recommend it for anyone old enough to play. I just wish they had kept it cleaner to better match the ESRB rating. That being said, for the minimum age recommended, I think Swarm is only for kids at least 14 to 16 and up. I find it hard to even give it this age range, but these days it's probably about right. Like I said though, if you play through the cutscenes once, then you can probably let kids a bit younger play as well, but make sure you do that. Thanks for watching. If this video was helpful or you just enjoyed it, please give a like and subscribe. And please share your thoughts on the review of Swarm in the comments below, or any other games that you would like to see reviewed here. For now, I'm Randy. This is Nerds Templar. Peace.